welcome in to Cleo Ra. This is going to be a reading for whoever needs it the most. So thanks for being here. If you're new, I like to channel for the divine and get the right message to the right people at the right time to help uplift the collective. And if you're returning, welcome back. So I'm going to go into the two main energies now. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, we've got wisdom, number 5, Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. And we've got passion ignited here, Ace of Wands. So these are two very big energies. You could be wanting to move forward with some wisdom you've gained. I feel like you've been on a really invigorating journey. And there's something here about you becoming, it almost feels to me like you're being uplifted into your true positioning with all this fire on the table. I feel like something's burning in your heart. As much as this Ace of Wands is about passion, I really feel like this passion is gone into your heart center and there's something you must do for yourself. I feel like that's the energy I'm getting from somewhere, from someone. I must do this. This feels so good to me. So you're following your internal guidance system perfectly here, following that feeling to where you need to be. The red book is pulling out at me. So you could have just read something that's really given you some sort of click, some sort of confirmation. Could have been highly affected by something you've learned recently. And you could have learned who you are. Okay, we've got the World here. They're telling me epic. So this journey you've been on, the steps of the major arcana, it's coming to completion for you. So this is somewhat of a graduation here. And that could be, you know, what they're giving me about this book. Do they give you a book when you graduate? Do they give you something? We don't do that in England, but I'm getting that energy of they pass you something when you graduate, but this is a non-physical, metaphysical certificate. It's like you're earning your certificate, you're earning your wings, they're telling me. Initiate, you've made the grade, you've got the wisdom. I feel like you've cleared your head of something. And there's that heart-centered energy with the Queen of Cups. This is very individual for whoever I'm speaking to. There's something you've been following as an individual, and I feel like that's key in this reading because you're not doing things the way other people do it. This is individual wisdom. The universe grades us on an individual level. And I feel like you've been following your heart perfectly because we are tested. Spirit wants to see who's really trustworthy. Spirit wants to see who's going to be influenced by false teachings, by the outside world, right? But look at you, you're inside this energy field. Just like here, you are cocooned with your own wisdom. You are cocooned by the non-physical powers. So the world can't get in anymore. The lower world can't get in anymore because you're being elevated up. And this is fixed. We've got all the fixed signs here. So this chapter of yours, yeah, they're giving me elevation. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. They're also telling me cardinal. So you could be moving forward into being a leader. We've got the Knight of Coins and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like there are energies now that cannot get through into your world. We've got the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, and this is part of the completion because nines are all about that spiritual completion of a cycle. 333 could be relevant to you. You could have been seeing that a lot lately. The Star and the Empress. There we go. There's that elevation energy here. Now you are a conduit. Now you are a pure conduit for the divine. Because you've been tweaked, you've been chosen, you've been prepared for this. You've been made ready for this positioning. They're pulling me to this beautiful furry scarf she's got on, the staff that she's holding, the shield, she knows what she represents. There's this great energy of protection here. Because it's not easy to go through these initiations. It's not easy to have your mind tested and to stick to your own beliefs and to stick to your own relationship with the universe over and over again. But those are the ones who are trusted. The ones who are free of the influence of false teachings. That's what I'm getting here. I will clarify these. Let's grab a couple more. saying it's very rare to be able to keep yourself pure, to be able to keep yourself rooted in all the right ways, and to be a clear channel for the divine. 8 of Wands energy here. So something new for you to be flying ahead with. In a very, very protected energy. And then we've got the King of Cups showing up. We've got the Ace of Swords here. So we've got 2 aces on the table, cards of new starts, but also I feel like you're feeling pretty invigorated. There's an energy of stability and invigoration here. Let's clarify and see what they want us to know. I'm curious about this 9 of Swords. The trials. I'm getting it was a psychological trial for you. Hanged Man, you had to surrender to the trial. Maybe you had to separate yourself from the normal world, or you had to somehow be separated from other energies. You had to surrender to the divine here to get this wreath, to get the victory. So this may have been a lonely path that you walked up on your own in faith. I'm getting you had to do this. Your heart was calling you forward. Show me the world. 3 of Cups here. And the 2 of Cups. So you know your higher self now. This is the divine realm celebrating you for reaching this position. I'm hearing honey, strength, Queen of Cups. So you could be a Leo. We've got cardinal Cancer energy here. I feel like you could be a Libra or a Cancer or Capricorn or Aries. One of the leading signs, because I feel like you're about to be a leader and you're being celebrated for this. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Coins. The universe is now offering you your positioning. We've got 2 cards here of someone, a beautiful divine feminine sat on a throne. Ready for abundance. It's your turn to get the abundance now. I feel like you've been through everything. Yeah, the Star and the Star. You've been through a lot of stuff here, and I feel like you know there's this position coming for you. You know there's something you've got to do. 6 of Pentacles. So maybe you're starting your own channel. Maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you're starting some sort of service that's going to be generous to others. Because this Empress has got a lot of love to give. And the thing is with being royalty, the thing is true royalty is generous. True royalty is benevolent. The ones who are worthy of leadership have the biggest hearts. And that's how we expect it to be when we're little kids. And that's what's coming back now. And I'm getting you are one of the new leaders. You've got a glorious heart and you've got a glorious mind space. And you've held on to who you are throughout whatever trials they sent your way. And I feel like, you know, there are lots of obstacles in the spiritual community, because a lot of people get their own channelings, a lot of people think different things, a lot of people want to agree with everyone else, but I'm getting the sense of independence with you. Ace of Swords, you're getting it straight from your own crown chakra. You haven't listened to anyone else other than your guides, I feel. You haven't taken on any sticky, mucky influence. Page of Cups, and this water is so clear and clean. I do feel like there's an offer coming in for you regarding your star status, a loving offer. You may have to leave a previous situation to do this work, because we've got the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, moving away to the 9 of Cups to wish fulfillment. 8 of Pentacles here. So there's something you're going to be doing in your job that I feel like is really generous, really beautiful. Dolphin energy. So your energy is, I'm hearing intergalactic, which is why we've got the star card twice. Now you could be getting some downloads from some higher beings, that which we might label as alien. And with the dolphin energy, I feel like it's your job to spread out these beautiful energies. You may like pastel colors quite a lot. There may be something about the energies in those colors that's very therapeutic for you. But this is you here, the golden egg energy. The golden egg represents the heart, the spiritual power of the heart. So your heart has been prepared for this positioning. You've been being shined up. You've been being polished. Because I feel like you've been in hiding with the raccoon energy. while all this Nine of Swords kind of stuff was going on. Spider. Frog energy. Okay, oh, wow. Cosmic egg on the bottom of the deck. So with this is all about weaving your dharma into the world. This is about spreading your energy in beautiful, colourful ways. And I feel like your chakras are all clean now. They're telling me your chakras are clear now. Perfectly clear and beautiful. Let's get a couple more of these. I feel like you know what your work is already. But with the cosmic egg and the golden egg, this is someone who's so powerful, it may feel a little bit like, whoa. You may feel like almost an energy where you're tentative of exposing yourself. But there's that Nine of Cups here, wish fulfillment. I feel like you know exactly where you need to be. And with the Page of Cups and the Star, it could be that you're offering people friendship or support, and that your energy is somewhat of a balm for people's souls because your energy is so intergalactic and you bring so much color with you. They're telling me like 7 rays. They're giving me like rainbow, the frequencies of all the different energies you carry with you being a beautiful symphony, almost like they're showing me a patchwork blanket, because the fabric of reality in you, it carries such a unique frequency in the colors. You may own something. They're giving me a bracelet. Someone's got like a rainbow bracelet. We've got emotional withdrawal here. And, you know, similarly, we've already had the 8 of Cups over here. And that's the 8 of Cups again. So you had to withdraw emotionally at that point. But I feel like now there's something bulging. I'm feeling this energy of your vortex is bulging with wish fulfillment. Almost like bursting at the seams. It's a heavy load of abundance that wants to come in for you. They're saying, but first. So there could be something you're tempted to do. Maybe you're tempted to close the world out. That's what I feel like, because on this card, this dude is like pushing that key away, pushing the light away. And it kind of reminds me of someone slamming a door shut. So I kind of feel like you've had to be defensive here with the 9 of Swords. I really do. But I feel like it's inevitable for you to get on with this 8 of Wands here. Positive movement forward, Sagittarius energy. Because the universe wants you to get your wishes. You want you to get your wishes. There's huge amounts of things coming in for you. We've got choose wisely here. And again, that's 7, 8, 9 energy that we had in a reading the other day. Solar plexus chakra. So they're saying choose very wisely. And look at this. It's pointing between temptation and wish fulfillment. Right? All these fingers pointing. There's this energy and there's that energy. And I feel like Spirit wants you to wholeheartedly focus on the fulfillment of wishes. This is like Cinderella energy. They want you to really understand that it's bulging at the seams. It's bursting at the seams. We're constantly imagining what we want. And every time we think of something we want, our higher self takes stock of it, writes a little note. It's like we've got our own personal assistant. Everything we imagine, we create. And they're saying now there's this opening of the door. There's this moving forward to wish fulfillment. And there's a lovely radiance here with the solar plexus chakra. So this tells me you're going to get your confidence and start realizing that the energy you hold in your heart, Empress energy, is why you're here on the planet. And I feel like there are energies in your life represented by this 9 of Swords who want you to stay behind closed doors. They want you to not go out. They want you to not spread this beautiful rainbow energy. But this is your dharma. This is your dharma to weave your energy into people's magnetic fields. Just a smile here, right? Saying hello to someone in the bakery. Spreading a little joy. Being friendly. Things like that are really healing. Even that drop of energy will go with someone into their eternity. And I feel like that's what you're needed for, to kind of smooth things out and be a glue. Although there could be something bigger you're planning because there's wisdom here, but it doesn't have to be. You are the big deal. Your life is the big deal. And you being here and I'm getting weaving with you. Like your energy is part of a bigger team of souls that weave their energy in the planet, leave seeds of happiness, kindness, hope, and glory. That's what I'm getting. Cool, son. They're saying you promised You promised you'd do this. So we've got this beautiful little angel here, earth angel energy. I'm getting you've healed your wings. Your wing is healed now. Believe. They're saying whatever you believe you will create. Now we've got the butterfly in the heart. So I feel like there's something cute about you. I feel like there's something very much needed on this planet. Your energy is unique in its sweetness and its capacity to heal. We've got this rabbit energy here. So I feel like you may have felt like you had to burrow down. You may have felt tender and tentative. But they're saying this love here you've got, this power you've got to pull your focus towards any reality you would prefer is your power move. Energy like yours is so delicate and so rare. And they're saying, we know you've got this more precious energy. I'm getting precious energy. We know you are precious. But that's why it's so important that you come outdoors and kind of mix your energy in a safe way with people. I don't know what this will mean to you. But emotional withdrawal, it could be that you haven't been socialized in the same way. And this was essential, I feel like, for your spiritual work. This was essential for your initiation. I feel like you're ready now. I feel like you've got everything completed. Pineal gland activated, strength built up, this power of the heart. You've got the puppy. And, you know, they're giving me the unconditional love of the puppy. The way they just keep loving life and nothing can stop them. I'm getting the Tao for somebody. T-A-O, right? With this one here. And this is a rhino. So they want you to remember your strength here. But I also feel like this is formidable ancestral protection. The rhinoceros, really potent, really... Nothing can stand in the rhino's way, right? Let's see what else is coming out here. Four of Swords. So you may have a little bit of healing still to be done in the burrow is what they're saying. But I feel like there's a project you're moving forward with. You're building up confidence. Justice energy. You see, this is all about you doing yourself justice. The past is an illusion. And I feel like you're moving away from the past disappointments. They're saying control your mind, control reality. And you've gotten to that point now where they trust you to control your mind and control reality. The loop has been completed. I'm getting you have completed a loop, a sequence, a pattern of events. Now the challenge is to make the past irrelevant. It means nothing. You are reborn in this now moment. And, you know, look at these two eggs. This is about your rebirth. This is about you not letting anyone cling to you from the past. You know, I know what it's like being an initiate, and we've got to keep clearing our minds because society is so obsessed with demonizing people and pinpointing things and creating this illusion that we've got to answer to anyone but ourselves. You're being reborn in this beautiful energy. The divine is wrapped all around you. They're saying hurry, child. I don't know why they're saying hurry, child. Strength energy here. Leo energy, Libra energy, Lion energy, King of Swords. So this could be about something you're creating or writing because we've got two swords on the table here. Queen of Cups. Again, that Queen of Cups. So there's something that is your heart's desire that you know you've got to do. And then we've got the Four of Wands here, Three of Pentacles. There's something you're doing for the community, I'm getting. But this is all about you being born again. Always joyful. Write it onto your heart that every day is the best day of the year. So they want you to feel like every day is your birthday. They want you to know that whatever it was before in the previous cycle, it's been looped up. It's irrelevant. It's like chop. They're showing me scissors. They're saying things only have relevance when we give them relevance. So they want you to just give your joy the relevance now. And get on with that manifestation. They're saying you've won the game. All you've got to do now is manifest. And we've got a match here with the King and Queen of Cups. So that could mean something to somebody. This is the outcome energy. A King of Cups energy tied in with your work. Someone devoted. Or this could be you moving from the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups level. Feeling more confident. Feeling like you are the protector. Rather than needing to protect yourself, right? You're putting yourself in that superhero position. You know, it's hard to feel worried about life when we're the ones who put ourselves in the position of the protector rather than the one who has to be self-protecting. It shifts the mind beautifully. We've got Pansy, sweet thoughts, pray you love, remember. And there are pansies, that's for thoughts. Pray you love, remember, and there are pansies, that's for thoughts. That's sort of an old kind of, the syntax on that sentence is quite different, right? Very vintage. This is about your joy and your sweet thoughts now. Thankfulness for understanding. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. And I feel like you're someone who's really good at that with this Empress energy. Queen of Cups on the table twice. Your energy is so valuable. I'm seeing this energy. I feel like you're quite bubbly, and it's like this energy where people need you to share more of yourself. But I feel like with this Nine of Swords, someone gave you a reason. There's a King of Swords energy here. So it could be someone who was quite cold. It could be someone who was an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Someone very logical. And in this instance, I'm getting someone very controlling. And they could have... There could have been something in the past that you've been working through. But I feel like you've done it now. We've got the World card again here. So I feel like this is confirmation for somebody that you've gotten through all of these Five of Swords battles and it's done. They're saying be the initiate and drop it to the floor, right? You are in control of your mind. You are the one with the wisdom. You are the one with the passion ignited. So saying nothing can exist in your reality unless you invite it in. So they're saying invite in joy, invite in strength. And I feel like this is confirmation for someone that you've done it. You've graduated. It's time to implement whatever plan you've got to spread your energy in a positive, loving way. And I am getting Buddhism with this. You could have been chanting, looking into things. I'm getting Tibet energy, India energy, Mongolia, I'm getting. And the Himalayas could be important. So I do hope this message has helped somebody, and I hope it's given someone the confirmation they need. Lots of love, darling. Mwah.